Welcome back, YouTube friends, family, and decided to come out and make the second video in the channel today. It's about 1,000 degrees here in Kansas City. Nice, humid. It's the way we like it. Why take showers when you can just step outside? Appreciate all the comments I've gotten and off my last video, and a lot of people have given me some ideas on what to do in future videos. So I'm going to try to take those into account and use you guys to help keep the channel growing. You know, what do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Basically, this bike was originally this video, excuse me, was originally going to be kind of a tour of my bike and, you know, the things I've done to it, what was done to it, what I like, dislike, so on and so forth. But a lot of the comments are talking about, you know, the price point on bikes and it's too expensive to get into it. So I thought I'd kind of talk about some of my old bikes, and maybe that'll help people get over the idea that they got to spend a bunch of money to get out on the road. All right, sorry about that. Phone got too hot, shut off on me. So take two, change location real quick. My first bike was an '84 Honda Nighthawk 750. I think I paid $300 for that one. Got it running, rode it for a little while. Got rid of it. Got a 98 Honda Magna 750, little V4 job. One of the torquiest bike I ever rode. That thing would damn near lift the front wheel up on you every time without trying. From that one, I upgraded to a 2001 Honda Shadow Ace 1100. And then I got on a Vulcan 1500 I picked up off Craigslist. Guy put a Batwing fairing on it, bags that basically look like a street glide. Rode it for a long time. I'd still have that bike today, except dealership that I had some work done on it. They did some bad work and ended up trying to ghost rider me. Caught on flames while I was going up 435. After that, I got a 99 Vulcan, back to carbureted. That was a real good bike. Rode it for a while, sold it, ended up buying it back, actually from somebody else than I had sold it to. It was still titled in my name. But got it back, rode it for about another 6 months, and then traded it in on my first Harley, which was a 2012 Road Glide. I went in for a black street glide and left on a blue Road Glide. So I'd never liked the way the shark nose fairings looked. Just didn't do it for me. Thought they looked kind of goofy. After a test ride, I was like, all right, I can get used to this. And after about 3 or 4 weeks of riding the bike, I mean, I just never wanted to go back. I love them. The flickability on the Road Glides is just insane, especially for as big a bike as it is. Had to let that one go back. Ended up on an '01 Electric Glide Shriner Edition that I bought from a buddy of mine. And a windstorm flipped my shed over and totaled that bike out by landing it on top of my mower. So I went without a bike for about 3 years, and then traded a bunch of tools, and with some help from a friend, ended up getting a 14 Ultra Classic, which was a great bike. It needed some work done to it. Found a guy over here in Belton, Wrath Speed Co., and he worked on it for me, got the stator in and all that stuff running great. And then took it down to Eureka Springs and went into the Pig Trail Harley dealership down there and saw this thing and fell in love. I'd always wanted a matte black Road Glide, and this one already had most of the stuff done to it that I wanted to do. So traded it on that. They did me right. They did a good deal on that. Gave me great value for my trade. So traded up there, brought this one home. In love with this one. Before I get into the breakdown on this, which was the original plan for the video, I did want to point out Saturday, August 23rd, the Brothers of Valhalla Military Motorcycle Club putting on a ride, the Adopt a Hero ride. It's going to start at Outlaw Harley in Blue Springs and go to Worth Harley. You're going to have breakfast at Outlaw, and then you can buy lunch at Worth if you'd like. A little after party, some raffles, stuff like that. I'm going to link the page down in the description, so you can click on there, donate, register to ride. We'd love to see you come out. Um, but if not, you want to throw a couple bucks at it, everything helps. If you don't know, the Adopt a Hero ride it basically provides for veterans that don't have enough to cover utilities, buy presents, put food on the table, around the holidays and stuff. It helps veteran families with that. So it's a great cause. If you go to the website, I don't think there's a spot where you can just donate. I think there's a virtual ride spot, but if you just want to donate, there is a spot to donate to the Brothers of Valhalla. And then you can just put a note on there. This is for the Adopt a Hero ride. So that being said, I'll grab the camera, show you some stuff on this, and we'll wrap this one up. Okay, there was a problem with the video on the last one, so one more take at the end there to do the actual bike tour. Like I said before, excuse the mess in the background, but 2022 Road Glide Special. One of the big differences with the Special is the chopped engine guard there, as well as the 114 motor. A lot of them come with the blacked out motors. Whoever bought this originally opted for the chrome motor, which I'm normally a blacked out fan, but that does look really good against the black denim. This one does have the Rockford Fosgate Stage 3 audio, so that's the front speakers, and then the rear speakers, amps, and all that fun stuff. It's got a quick detached tour pack painted to match, and then I'm going to get a sissy bar for it. I just haven't done that yet. A couple of things I did get. I added these heat deflectors on the side there because it does put out a lot of heat, and we've been having a lot of really hot days there. They were like, I think, 20 or 30 bucks on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, and any of that stuff that I bought on there, you can check that out, and if you decide you like it and want to buy it, I'll get a little, it'll help the channel out. I'll get a little bit of a commission on that, so appreciate that if you do. And but yeah, they've worked really well. Super easy install. It took me maybe 20 minutes to get those on there. And then little phone holder there. I'll take that off if I want to kind of clean up the look on the bike a little bit. But it works for what I need it to. One of the best things I've bought for this are these hand guards. They again were like 20 or 30 bucks on Amazon and worth every penny. You can see the bugs it keeps off your hands right there. Again, I'll put the link down there. And I got the Memphis shades. I think it's the 8-inch with the sport flare. And I'm 6'2", and sitting on the bike, it really helps a lot with the wind. I've also got the smoked out LEDs on the front there. Bike's a mess. I haven't washed it in a little bit. Been riding it, not washing it. Yeah, other than that, just a couple things. I'm going to change over to black because I like, as subtle as possible. I did get this seat. I can't remember what brand that is, but I'll link that down there too. It's pretty comfortable. It's great for around town. I'm going to try to get something a little more plush for, doing long rides, but I think you can get that for like $150 or something. So a lot cheaper than some of the bigger brands, and it's really comfortable. I like it a lot. Probably, like I said, change a couple things out down there, kind of bring some black accents to the chrome, kind of tie it in. But yeah, other than that, just a real solid bike. It's got the Reinhardt slip-ons on it. Sounds good. I'll be taking it, probably going to stage 2 over the winter, but my really only complaint with it, and it's just common, is coming right up through here, having a beard and everything. You got to put the hair ties in it because a lot of wind comes by there. I've got a set of the fairings like you see on the CVO that go down there. I just haven't put them on yet. They're painted to match. I'm not sure if I want to go that way or not, though. So, but yeah, that's it. Elvira. Eventually, I'm going to find somebody that does laser engraving, and I want to get the timing cover and derby cover. And then little dash insert there to say Elvira, and have pictures on those too. Make it a little more unique. But yeah, that's it for that one. But yeah, so that's it. I appreciate you watching this video. Sorry, first time editing, so we'll see how it ends up turning out. Again, leave any comments that down there, things you want to see on the channel, things ideas for future videos. And then just get out there, ride often, ride safe. And a bike in the garage is a safe bike, but that's not what bikes are made for. Appreciate you stopping by again, and click that gremlin bell down there, get notified when I put out new videos, and like and share and all those fun things. Thank you.